our next comedian. Alright folks, our next comedian is truly out of this world. Literally. She's an aerospace engineer. Which means if this comedy thing doesn't take off, at least the rockets will. She's brilliant, she's hilarious, and she's single. And yes, she's Indian. Give it up for the one and only Rocky Shah.
Hi guys, thanks for coming out tonight. My name's Rocky, also pronounced as Rocky. It's kind of cool to have a boy's name, it sounds super tough. So people walk up to me and say, "Are you Rocky Balboa?" You know who they are, Caucasian men. But no, it's spelled R-A-K-H-I, it's Rocky. It's an Indian name. It's kind of like Becky in India, or as Beyonce says, Becky with the good hair. So, I'm an engineer. They said that in my intro, so that's pretty cool. Anyone work in a cubicle? No. Damn, this is gonna be a tough crowd. Okay, so I work in a cubicle and I have great cubicle humor. And so I'm trying to bring it to the stage, you know. Since none of y'all work in a cubicle, it's gonna be real hard, but we're gonna see what I can do, okay? So, I started working as an engineer and I had to go to work in a Caucasian America. This was a shock, it was a shock, okay? It was a shock. I wasn't prepared for it in any way. No one tells you what a culture shock the job will be. Okay, like they tell you, oh, you're gonna be a woman in this industry. Okay, how about a brown woman? Dude, like these dudes are talking about projects in their home and their lawnmower and circular saws. And I have to sit there thinking like, what outfit am I gonna wear at the club this weekend? And what kind of hoops do I need to buy? You know, I'm like, fuck, I might have picked the wrong profession. And they wear super plain clothing, like drabby slacks with like the most light colored sweaters and tops, and they wore white shoes before white shoes came in fashion. You know, like that kind. So it's like, all right, I gotta go to the mall. I don't fit in. What am I gonna do? So I found this store, had like super expensive sweaters, cashmere, you know, $90 for a sweater that could snag. Banana Republic is how I go to dress up for white people at work. So we're all banana, and it's made in Pakistan. Right. So, is there anyone single in the room? Who's single in the room? Okay, I got a few picks that time. Okay, no cubicle people, but we got some single people. Okay, all right. So I went to college, there was like a sea of men, there was like a fucking tidal wave. All these men, they were tucking their sweatshirts into their boots and showing up to engineering school, you know? I was chilling, all these chicks were showing up from different departments with their hair done, and their like makeup, and they wore bras to college. I was like, what's happening? You know, they were looking all cute, like by the end of freshman year, all the good guys were gone. I was like, holy shit, I didn't know I was in like a sea of sharks, you know? But all these women came and they took all the men, and I was like, whoa, what happened? I'm like in my overalls with my glasses. You know how they make movies about us? Like, I was one of them. I was just chilling. I didn't even know what hit me. Like, I was just trying to get through calculus and not like trip and fall or something, and then boom, all the guys are gone. I'm like, all right. So I didn't make first round draft pick, you know, like I didn't get married. No one picked me, you know, I was just on the sidelines like, hey. So now, thankfully, a lot of people are divorcing their little Barbie dolls, you know, their Barbie dolls, and smart brown girls are in now. It's like, whoa, dude, like 20 years changed a lot. So yeah, I'm trying to make second round draft pick now, you know, I'm back in. Put me in, coach, you know. Alright, so we got 30 seconds left. Alright, so anyone on dating apps, it's so crazy out there, it's so fucking crazy. On these dating apps, like I sit on my couch and I just like drill for oil. I'm like, right. And then I just wait and see who picks me up, you know, I'm like, shit. But, you know, they don't have like a bouncer on dating apps, like, you can just be like, hey dude, change your clothes and come back tomorrow. Like, so they just let anyone onto those fucking things, so you have no idea what's out there. You just gotta like, I tried to recruit my HR, my human resources woman. I was like, hey, can you give me a hand? She's like, this isn't, I'm like, this is work, you know. I have an open position, I need a husband, like, give me a hand. You know? Just like, go through this, recruit some men here. But I think I'm out of time, so thanks very much.
All right, give another round of applause for Rocky.